Today from ballparks of America in Branson, Missouri, the site of the 2025 Cal Ripken Major 70 World Series. This is a U.S. pool play game between the visitors on the scoreboard from Branson and the home team, Janesville, Wisconsin. Good afternoon and welcome to our coverage along with my broadcast partner, Jim Rivers. For our executive producer, James Crimshaw, I am Mike Rideout. On behalf of our entire crew, we welcome you to today's broadcast. Branson 1-0, Janesville 1-1. This one means a little bit more for Janesville. Let's give you the starters, though, for Branson, the visitors. Leading off will be the center fielder, number 13, Miles Roan. Batting second in left field, number 44, Grayson Johnson. The extra hitter, number 22, Bryson Barton, bats third, followed by the cleanup hitter, the first baseman, number 70, Jack Piper. Batting fifth and pitching, number 10, Mason Barnes. Batting sixth, the shortstop, number 2, Caden Henry. Batting seventh, the third baseman, number 35, Braden Willis. Batting eighth at second base, number 27, Riker Cundiff. Batting ninth, the catcher, number 11, Quinn Hayward. And batting 10th, the right fielder, number 30, Tiene Klein. Here's Jim with the defense.
All right, the defense under manager Brian Lacher, his brother Steve Lacher, and coach Nick Demro. Out in left field, Ryan Trumpy.
And a ground ball to second, your first out of the ball game.
And in center field, it's Eli Mosley. Your right fielder today is Davis Trainin. At third base, Graham Miller. Moving to shortstop for the Janesville team. It's Cade James.
Grayson Johnson in left side. First pitch high for ball one.
Second base is Lucas Martin. First base is Colton Lund. The catcher is Cam Demro. And on the mound, it's Russell Turdo.
Next pitch from Turdo is bounced up the middle. Gloved by James. And by a step, he beats Johnson for out number 2. The dimensions here at the ballpark, 235 down the left and right field lines. It's 265 to straightaway center field where the wind is really blowing out hard now. We thought we might get some rain. We heard some thunder, but I think it's going to stay away from us, move around us. We hope.
And certainly for the fielders and for everybody concerned, the sun is not a factor right now. This Janesville team, we had them in their game with the Hawaii Fear. They dropped a 5-0 game, only managed one hit, gave up 3 runs in the top of the fourth, and that was about it. The only hit of the game for Janesville was Davis Trainin. Then they went on to beat Bryant, Arkansas 4-2, building up a 4-1 lead and coasting to that win.
Bryson Barton takes it outside for a ball, 2-0.
I think Lucas Martin was the winning pitcher in that game.
The 2-0. It's fouled off.
And Branson only their second. They played on Thursday, so they have not played since Thursday. They defeated Quintown, New Hampshire, 15-5, and 3 players had at least 2 RBIs in that game.
2-1. Fouled off again, 2-2.
I believe we've got 7 players who played for Branson in this tournament last year. I think that's the most for any team. They have 7 returnees.
Today's game scheduled for 6 innings. Bouncing ball to second. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Good start for Janesville. They're coming to the plate right after this. Janesville, Wisconsin coming to the plate. Let's give you their starting lineup. Leading off will be the pitcher, number 27, Russell Turdo. Batting second, the catcher, number 24, Cam Demro. The center fielder, number 21, Eli Mosley, bats third. Cleanup hitter is the shortstop, number 6, Cade James. Batting fifth, the second baseman, number 8, Lucas Martin. Batting sixth in right field, number 2, Davis Trainin. Batting seventh, the first baseman, number 11, Colton Lund. Batting eighth, the left fielder, number 22, Ryan Trumpy. And batting ninth, the third baseman, number 4, Graham Miller. Once again, here's Jim with the defense.
All right, we have Grayson Johnson in left field for the Branson team. In center field, it's Miles Roan. Your right fielder is Tane Klein. At third base today, Braden Willis.
Good start, a base hit for Trudeau.
At shortstop, it's Caden Henry. Second baseman today, Riker Cundiff. The first baseman is Jack Piper. Behind the plate today, Quinn Hayward. And on the mound, it's Mason Barnes. That's for head coach, manager Nick Schaefer, and coach Zach Pautine.
All right, thank you, Jim. Well, in the game that we broadcast, his runner heads to second. I'm going to give him a stolen base, even though it was a wild pitch. He was off and running. Not sure they would have gotten him. He got a pretty good jump. But in the game that we broadcast against Hawaii, they've already matched the number of hits they had that entire game.
They had one hit.
Yeah.
I believe that was...
By the way, based on the Babe Ruth rules, we just saw the batter show bunt. You can show bunt, but you cannot pull the bat back and swing, or you will be out. And Trudeau now down to third base.
Yeah, Davis Trainin had that one hit in that game.
Demrow, the starting catcher. He was... Well, he's going to take first base here. And timeout is called. I think he wanted to go to second. But we're going to have a conference on the mound.
Yeah, I mean, you can't allow time to be called until the ball is dead. If I'm the Janesville coach, I'm not happy, because if I were going to have my runner go all the way to second or attempt to and work a play and you call time, it's up to the home plate ump to say, wait till the ball's dead.
So first and third, runners on the corners. For Eli Mosley, the center fielder.
And get used to the fact that both teams are in red.
Thankfully, it's not a football game we're calling.
Yeah.
Radio. There goes the runner to second. I think he wanted to do that anyway. So he's going to get there easily. Demrow at second, Trudeau at third. Janesville, Wisconsin with two runners in scoring position and nobody out here in the bottom of the first. Game scheduled for 6. This one's fouled back. Next pitch in the turf for a ball. The 2-1 pitch. That's a base hit to left field. That will get one run home. They're waving the second. The throw is cut off, and it's 2-0 Janesville. There's the fourth batter of the inning, the shortstop, Cade James. First pitch low for a ball, the runner heading to second, and the throw a little bit late. Stolen base for Mosley. That's second stolen base of the inning. Again, Janesville with a 1-1 record. They need this win in order to get into bracket play.
Yeah, they're in here as the Ohio Valley qualifier.
Throw to first. Got him by a step. Good play at shortstop by Henry.
And, of course, Branson here as the host team.
Mosley had to hold up on the play.
They're pretty impressive in that 15-5 win over Quintown, New Hampshire. New Hampshire jumped out to an early first inning lead, but after that, the bats came alive for Branson, and they mercied them, I think, through 5.
That's bounced foul by Lucas Martin. The 1-out pitch. That's up high for a ball. Nice breeze blowing right now. Current temperature, not sure I'm buying it, 91 degrees. I feel like it's dipped under 90 with no sun out. Wild pitch. That will get the runner to third. Martin with a chance to make it 3-0 if he can score from third base.
Miles Roan had 3 RBI in that win over New Hampshire. Bryson Barton had 2 RBI, and Shane Klein had 2 RBI.
Martin, the starting second baseman. And the next pitch, that hit him. And we'll put runners on the corners. Good start for the home team. Not the home team, if you will, Branson, but Janesville, Wisconsin, the home team in this one, and that's going to be it for Mason Barnes. He pitched to 5 batters. 1/3 of an inning. He's allowed 2 runs so far. He's responsible for both on base. Gave up 2 hits, walked 1, hit 1, and no strikeouts.
Yeah, Mason Barton did not pitch in that game against New Hampshire at all. Maybe they were saving them for this game. But for Branson, in that game, Jack Piper started 1 1/3, and then Hunter Long pitched an inning, and then getting the win and finishing up in that game was Lofton.
So Caden Kelly on.
Lofton Casaboom. Yeah, not a good start. Coming up in our next game, we have Japan and Canada. Young men from Alberta, Canada.
Still 2 more games to go after this one today here on the St. Louis field. Japan and Canada at 4:30. West Fargo, North Dakota, Fairhope, Alabama coming up tonight at 7. First pitch to Trinan. There goes the runner to second, and they'll throw it in front of second behind the mound. Stolen base for Martin, or indifference, whatever you want to call it. Both runners in scoring position now. Shows bunt, pulls the bat back, and takes the ball. One ball, 1 strike with 1 out. Lays down the bunt. Runner coming home. Only 1 play. That's the first, and he throws it away. 2 runs will score on the play. Trainan's rounding second. He's headed to third. The throw got him, I think. No, somehow got in underneath it. It looked like He was out when the throw came in. It was a pretty good throw. Here's the play again. But how about the bunt? And it will be an error on the pitcher that allows both runs to score. And another bunt. Run will score. This time a better throw to first to retire Colton Lund. A sacrifice bunt for Lund. He'll pick up an RBI. So 5 runs have scored in the inning for Janesville, Wisconsin.
Yeah, Janesville going with a small ball here against the host team.
And a ground ball to second by Ryan Trumpy, and that will do it here in the first. But what a first it was for Janesville. 5 runs to take a 5-0 lead into the second. Janesville, Wisconsin sent 8 batters to the plate in the bottom of the first inning, scored 5 runs, a nice cushion, and 4, 5, and 6 due up for Branson as they try to answer against Russell Tordeau. Tordeau retired the side in order in the first, and that's a good start. Base hit to center field for Jack Piper. Sends up Mason Barnes, the pitcher. The starting pitcher, anyway. Actually, no, it won't be Barnes. It'll be Caden Kelly who came in to pitch for him. Throw goes over to first, not in time. Well, there is a mercy rule in effect. It's 10 runs after 4.
You know, it doesn't get any easier for Branson, too, should they not come back in this one. They have to play Puerto Rico next at 7 o'clock on Monday night.
Yeah, tough one.
That'll be over on the Chicago field.
And in thinking in those terms, it's almost a must-win for this one, considering they've got Puerto Rico.
They got Puerto Rico knocking on the door. We saw Puerto Rico.
The 0-1. And line right to short. Will they double him up? No, as the throw is just wide of the bag. James makes the catch for out number 1. That sends up Caden Henry, the shortstop.
And after today's activity, we should have a pretty good idea of the leaders in the clubhouse in both divisions. Those teams that are 2-0 are pretty much in. 12 teams will advance from the USA and 8 teams from the International.
There goes the runner to second. Pitch is called a ball. The throw, the tag, he's out. No.
Ball on the ground.
Okay, it did come out. They had him until the ball came out. My apologies. I didn't see the ball come out initially.
Yeah, I mean, Jack, to his credit, got in there, but I wouldn't actually call him a speed demon. He was chugging along down there at second base.
He was kind of snow coning in that ball.
But Branson undoubtedly tried to make something happen on the base pass, but that nearly cost them.
Piper at second with 1 out. 2-0 to Henry. Up high, ball 3.
I don't know if you can hear the Branson first base coach. I caught him the other day at a game, and he is very vocal and likes to wander quite a bit out of the first base coach's box. But you'll hear him yelling to his base runners the entire game. Hear him?
Yeah.
It's got to be hoarse by the end of the game.
That's a strike on the outside corner, 3-1.
And he wanders way out of the first base coaching box. Which could open him up to some sort of interference if there's a play over there. Interesting off-balance throw from the mound. by Russell Tordeau. See, yelling to the base runner that someone's coming in behind him.
I'll hit right back to the mound. Only one play. That's the first. They get the second out of the inning. Piper moves to third. And now we'll take a 2-out hit. Sends up the third baseman, Braden Willis. First pitch popped up. This is playable in foul territory. The pitcher coming over. And Tordeau will make the catch in foul territory for the third and final out. No runs after a leadoff single. It's still 5-0 heading to the bottom of the second. 9-1-2 coming up for Janesville, Wisconsin in the bottom of the second, looking to add to a 5-0 lead. They avoided giving up a run in the top half of the second after a leadoff single. See if they can carry that momentum over. Again, Branson 1-0 in pool play. Janesville 1-1. And a 2-1 record. All teams play 3 games. 2-1 will likely get you in to that top 12. We'll see how 2-1 could not get you in. With 25, was it 25 teams total, I think?
Yeah, yes.
This one's hit in the air towards right center. That will drop for a base hit. Right fielder Klein fields it. But a leadoff single for Graham Miller. Second consecutive inning that Janesville has led off with a hit. Russell Tordeau, the pitcher, singled to center and scored in the first inning.
Our night game tonight is West Fargo, North Dakota, out of the Midwest qualifier, and the Southwest qualifier, Fairhope, Alabama. Those are your 2 teams for the 7 o'clock game.
That one lined foul, out of play.
Tane Klein giving chase over there. Very expansive outfield out there, and again, as we've talked, with the pool table-like effect, when that ball is hit into the outfield on the ground, it splits the outfielders pretty quick. Tough to get over and cut it off. You almost have to go out towards the wall in an angle. And of course, fly balls, you got to be careful of them bouncing over your head.
I've seen that happen a few times. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Trying to hold up on his swing, but he went around.
Yeah.
Good pitch from Kelly. Kind of froze him there. And there's 1 away. That's the first strikeout for Branson.
That's a buck.
That will put Miller in scoring position. The batter, the catcher, Cam Dimrow. He walked and scored last time up. Throw to third, not in time. This one hit to second. That will get the run home. 4-3 put out, an RBI for Dimrow as Miller scores the 6th run of the game. Sends up Eli Mosley, who singled in 2 runs his first time up. 5 in the first, 1 here in the second for Janesville, Wisconsin.
Quinn Hayward, Bryson Barton, Riker Cundiff, Tian Klein, Braden Willis, Grayson Schaefer, and Hunter Long were all part of this Branson team, competing a year ago here at the World Series. And head coach Nick Schaefer also back. One of the benefits of your community hosting a World Series, you get to enter a host team. And rarely does the host team win the championship, but it has happened.
Yeah, it happened. I was here for that.
Happened
I want to say 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah.
So Mosley takes first base. That is the second walk of the game, issued by Branson. And this Branson team has 7 players back from that team.
Yep, just read their names off.
Coach said pitching, defense, and timely hitting were the key. He said the team's strength is defense.
I think this team had high hopes coming in. That's why this will be a tough loss if they don't come back.
Throw to second, not in time. It's a stolen base for Mosley. And you never know what could happen against Puerto Rico.
No, or here, for that matter.
Or here, yeah. This game's still not over, far from over.
We've seen 6-run leads evaporate rather quickly.
Yeah.
As you say, hitting is contagious.
There he goes to third. Hit and run, base hit. That's going to go all the way to the fence. Rounding first, Cade James goes for 2. It's an RBI double, and it's now 7-0.
Yes, not the same Janesville team we saw against Hawaii. But again, that was their first game.
Yeah.
First game jitters in a World Series. They got 1 hit, got beat 5-0. Beat Arkansas, the state champs, and now an opportunity to go 2-1. That's thrown into the outfield, but good backup out there in center field.
It's rolling out there.
Miles Roan. Right now, the best conditions of the week.
Yes.
For the kids out there.
Especially for this time of day. Usually the sun is out. It's in the upper 90s, mid 90s. Oh, this is great.
Let's play 2.
Look out over there.
Yeah, Journey Director Brian Waldridge has done a great job, but assisted by Mark Hedrick, who's a legend in these here parts. People in Mizzou know Mark Hedrick. Been involved in Babe Ruth for over 50 years in many local capacities, also on the state level. The 2024 Lefty Gomez Volunteer of the Year nationally. Yeah, we're lucky to have him here.
2-1. Catches the black, 2-2. Runner was moving, but the ground ball to short. And that will do it here in the second inning. 6-3 put out. But 2 more runs across the plate. It's now 7-0 Janesville heading to the third. We move now to the top of the third inning. 8, 9, and 10 are due up. Riker Cundiff leads things off. Popped up, but out of play. One ball, 2 strikes. Russell Tordeau has allowed no runs on one hit, no walks, no strikeouts.
And he's only thrown 20 pitches.
Strike 3 call. There's his first K. 1 out to start the third.
Up to bat, number 11, Quinn Hayward.
Janesville, Wisconsin, the county seat of Rock County, the 10th most populous city in the state.
The 0-1. That's low to Quinn Hayward, the starting catcher. Popped up, but out of play.
And I would imagine these young men are probably all Green Bay Packer fans, huh?
You would think. I think we had one of them in the home run derby, didn't we? That said that?
I think that was, I know West Fargo had 2 out of North Dakota, but I'm not sure if Janesville had 1. But I'm sure you're about to tell me.
I'm going to try. It's funny because when I ask my girlfriend if she knows something and she says no, I'll go look it up. So now she just tells me, yes, she knows what I'm talking about, so I don't go look it up. I'm like, that's not how you play. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's up and in for a ball. Yeah, Eli Mosley was in the home run competition, and I remember them asking him, and he said, yeah, Green Bay Packers. There's ball 4.
Yeah, one of my bucket list items is to
go to Lambeau?
Go to Lambeau.
Okay.
Actually, the Patriots played out there a couple years ago, but frankly, the airline tickets were so outrageous.
They were.
I stayed on my couch. But I would I'd like to go to Lambeau at some point.
There's Klein, the number 10 hitter.
Because I go back to the days of Vince Lombardi.
Yeah.
Great coach that he was out there.
Mm-hmm. 1 out, 1 on for Branson. Down 7. Got top of the order coming up, so.
Opportunity to chip away here.
Yeah.
And it's only a 6-inning game. You can't wait till the 5th, 6th inning.
Right. Especially considering Janesville's still going to have some at-bats, too. 5 in the first, 2 in the second for them. 2-0. Bouncing ball. That might get through. It does. I think he wanted to throw it to first.
Yeah, I think he wanted to throw it before he caught it.
Yep. Base hit. Puts 2 on with 1 out. And it will be Roan, the leadoff hitter, to the plate. Miles Roan grounded out his first time up. Grounded out to second.
Well, Miles Roan had 3 RBI in their win over Quintown. Good opportunity for the young man right here to tie this game up or get this game closer, I should say.
First pitch. That's hit foul to third.
That would have been a tough out. Big lead out there with the first baseman playing in on the edge of the I say grass, but turf, the green, and allowing the base runner to get a good lead over there. Klein. Of course, he can't go anywhere, but if there's anything hit to the outfield, he's got that big advantage of going over to third base. Watch his secondary lead. Big secondary lead.
And this is for ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, Cam Denbrough takes a peek down there. Don't be surprised if he fires one down because he's getting a big secondary lead. Watch him. Out he goes.
Kind of jammed him that time. Fouls it off for strike 2. Both the walk and the strikeout, the first of the game for Tordeau.
Tordeau up to 34 pitches.
Is 1-2. And a little soft pop-up line drive. Do they get him up? Yes. Double play.
Yeah, and the thing is, Tordeau actually took a peek at second,
yes,
then decided to go to first. Almost cost him.
No runs, a hit, no errors, and 1 left on base. We move to the bottom of the third. Branson still on top, or excuse me, trailing 7-0. First pitch of the inning is a ground ball to second. The throw to first will be in time, and that will beat Davis Training to the bag by a couple of steps. 1 up, 1 down in the bottom of the third. Sends up the number 7 hitter, Colton Lund. Lund with a sac bunt and an RBI his first time up. Right down the middle there for a called strike.
Yeah, if you're Branson, you almost have to put a goose egg up here. Can't afford to give up any more. And a long way to come back as it is.
That should be out number 2. Quickly, 2 outs. Ryan Trumpy 0 for 1 with a ground out to second. Caden Kelly in relief of starter Mason Barnes, who only lasted a third of an inning and gave up 4 runs. But I believe 2 of those, were unearned. You had the throwing error by the pitcher, Kelly, who came in relief on the first batter, that allowed 2 runs to score.
Nice curve. Slow curve. Dropped right in there.
1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. This is for a ball. 2-2. Two pitch. Got him swinging for strike 3. It's a 1-2-3 inning in the bottom of the third.
That's what they needed, Mike.
We're halfway done. Still 7-0 Janesville. Let's see if Branson can carry over the momentum. The Branson folks haven't had a lot to cheer about. Still looking for their first run of the game. Down 7. They'll send up 2, 3, and 4 here to start the 4th inning. We're halfway done. Game scheduled for 6, unless we get to that 10-run rule. Grayson Johnson grounded out to short his first time up. He's 0 for 1. Strike on the outside part of the plate. Count evens at 1-1.
Russell Tourteau has only thrown 37 pitches. Upper deck.
Yep. There's a hat.
If they're aware of it, looks like they're just going to throw it back.
They are going to throw it back.
They don't know that they're throwing away a valuable commodity where they could get a hat up. The kid's going to go get it.
I bet the kids know.
Let's see. Is he going to toss it back? No, he's going to go get his hat.
I do see a dog. 2 dogs. Dogs are allowed here at the park. You got 2 dogs on the third base side. And they look to be well behaved. That one's inside and low for a ball. Full count. Johnson, the starter in left field.
Look how shallow the left fielder is playing for Janesville.
Yeah. Well,
Ryan
center fielder
Trumpy
and right fielder are shallow too. That one's fouled off.
I mean, that is as shallow as any left fielder we've seen.
I mean, if you can get one up in that wind, you could run for a while.
Well, they take into consideration the kid's a left-handed batter and not getting hit with power to the opposite field.
Second walk issued by Tourteau. Leadoff base runner for the second time.
3, 4, and 5 hitters. Now's the time to do something. Trailing 7-0, you cannot wait until the 5th inning.
Wild pitch will get the runner to second. One ball, one strike.
Zach Potkin, the first base coach, very vocal down there, making sure his base runner knows where the defense is at all times.
Yeah, you can hear him.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody in the park can hear him.
Foul ball.
You can never say, Coach, I didn't hear you.
Again, it's not where the fielder's feet is, it's where the ball is.
1-2 the count. Tourteau looking for his second strikeout. That's outside for a ball.
You know, you got to wonder too, Mike, if that has any impact on the pitcher. Hearing that screaming and yelling constantly while you're trying to concentrate on pitching. Certainly, if you're a left-handed pitcher and you're directly facing him, it's got to have some impact.
I'm sure eventually you just kind of tune it out.
If you can. I know in a previous game, the opposing coach made a comment to the umpire, and I think they moved him back into the box, but
popped up, but out of play. Count remains full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Runner at third with nobody out. Branson trying to get on the scoreboard and get the home folks on their feet. Bouncing ball to short. Runner will hold. The throw to first is in time. So a great job of keeping the runner at third base. I thought he might take off after the throw came over, but Barton grounds out. Johnson holds at third, and here's Jack Piper.
He's got one of the two hits.
Single to center and stole a base, but was left stranded at third in the second inning. And that was their best opportunity until now to push a run across the plate. And that was after a leadoff single.
Johnson on third, coming down the line, sneaking down even further. We'll see if Trainin takes a shot at him. Nice stop.
Play at shortstop. I don't know if he'll get him or not. Nope, it's late. That's an infield hit and an RBI, and Branson is on the scoreboard. It's now 7-1.
It's a start for them.
Got to score one before you can score seven. Caden Kelly lined out to short his first time up.
What kind of speed does Piper have? He's got a big stride, that's for sure.
Wild pitch.
Nice stab down there.
Coach is going to settle down his pitcher. Oh, he's taking him out.
And he is going to center field. Luke Martin, the center fielder, coming in and probably going to pitch. In the meantime, Coach Potkin is going to go out and chat with his base runner just in case he didn't hear him. So 53 pitches for Russell Tordo. So he'll have to have, what, 1 day's rest?
Yeah, 53. 1 day. You can throw up to 65. Anything over.
So he can come back on a Tuesday.
Yeah. Above 65, you need 2 days rest. You can throw a maximum of 85. You can actually finish the batter and go above 85. Tordo pitches 3 1/3, allows 1 run so far, responsible for the runner at second on 3 hits. He walked 2 and struck out 1. So Colton Lund in relief. A 7-1 game here in the top of the fourth. Game scheduled for 6. Pitch up and in for ball 1. And the turf, wild pitch, and Piper down to third.
Eli Mosley is now at first, with Tordo going out to center.
Down the middle for a called strike.
And again, Mike, we have yet another lefty pitcher. We have seen a ton of them.
I think the count is full. Didn't he inherit a 1-0 count?
I thought he did. It is full. Yep.
Okay.
Big strikeout.
Yes, indeed. With that runner down at third, that's the second out of the inning. Sends up the number 6 hitter in the order, Caden Henry. The shortstop 0 for 1 with a ground out to the pitcher. First pitch inside part of the plate, strike one. One ball, one strike. And the 2-out pitch. Low ball 2. Piper down at third base. And that one lines to short. A little leaping catch made.
Difference between an out and another run.
And a foot race. James to the dugout. We'll take you to the break. A run scores for Branson. They're on the scoreboard, but trail 7-1, and this one saves another run right here. Nine, 1, and 2 due up for Janesville, Wisconsin here in the bottom of the 4th. They lead by 6. Graham Miller singled to right his first time up. Starting third baseman. Janesville with 5 runs in the first inning. They scored 2 of them on an error on a pickoff attempt at first base by the pitcher. Also got an RBI from Lund on a sac bunt and a 2 RBI single by Mosley.
The Hawaii Fear and Quintown, New Hampshire are scoreless into the 4th inning.
Base hit, center field. Miller 2 for 2. To the top of the order, here's the pitcher, Russell Tordeau.
Northern Burlington, New Jersey, leading Central Ozarks 4-2 in their game, currently underway.
So we've got, just a handful of teams that have completed their games, right?
Yeah.
3 games already? I mean, that's the way to go. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then take some time off.
Give your team a rest, yeah.
Tordeau singled and scored in the first. He struck out swinging in the second. Caden Kelly came in relief in the first inning of Mason Barnes. So the top of the order up. Nice grab there by Hayward.
Cade now at 39 pitches since coming on in relief.
That's still Hayward behind the plate, number 11?
Yes.
Throw over, not in time.
And actually, it's Cody Heberling, I believe. Yeah, Cody Heberling is now your catcher.
That will even the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Quinn is out at second base. Quinn Hayward.
Okay. Full count.
Grayson Johnson still in left.
I think he went around. Yep.
Miles Roan still in center. And Team Klein still in right. Outfield has not changed. Braden Willis is still your third baseman.
That's the third strikeout for Kelly.
Caden Henry is still at short. No change there. So Quinn moved out to second. And again, how many times have we seen, Mike, just one bad inning? 5 runs in that one inning.
I mean, it's not over, but they could have won it in the first inning. Cam Dimrow at the plate, ahead in the count. And that's ball 3. Eli Mosley on deck. He drove in 2 runs with a base hit back in the first inning.
That hit him.
It did, yeah. So 2 on. Second time that Branson has hit a batter. Barnes hit one as well. And here's Mosley, who was 1 for 1 with 2 runs driven in and 2 runs scored. Number 3 hitter in the lineup. Got the start in center field today. We're going to have a runner at second base. Number 15 going in to run.
It's Jordan Tim.
Tim at second base, Dimrow at first. And the pitch to Mosley. Wild pitch. Both runners will advance. The 1-1. And there for a strike, 1-2. Bouncing ball to short. And there's your second out of the inning. It will be an RBI for Mosley, his third of the day. As Tim scores to make it 8-1. Also on the play, Dimrow moved to third. Here's the cleanup hitter, Cade James, who doubled in a run last time up. He's 1 for 2. Inside to even the count.
Yeah, on Monday when we go to, Tuesday when we go to bracket play here, all 5 of our games, or 4 of our games on this field will be USA bracket. I don't think we get into
Monday, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think we get into the international bracket until Tuesday.
Okay. Drops it in for a strike. Good pitch. 2-2. And again, bracket play this year beginning on Tuesday.
Yep, we'll have 12 against 5, 8 against 9, 6 against 11, and 7 against 10.
Bouncing ball up the middle. A nice snag go at shortstop as Henry throws out James to end the inning. Janesville gets 1, but could have gotten 2 if it had not been for this play by Henry. We head to the top of the 5th. Welcome back to Branson, Missouri, here in the mountainous regions of the Ozarks. And it's been nice because the sun has not been out today, and at least not for this game. A little bit earlier.
Well, for the Branson kids here, Mike, they got to get something.
Yeah, they do.
They're down by 7.
You don't want to try to get it all in one inning.
No, I mean it's been done, but it's a tough one. So you want to, got to get at least 3 here. You'd think.
7, 8, 9 are due up. Braden Willis 0 for 1, popped up to the pitcher in foul territory his first time up. Although that was a different pitcher, Colton Lund in relief of Russell Tourdeau in the 4th inning.
Branson, if they can't come back here, it'll be a must-win against Puerto Rico in their next game.
So a strikeout to begin the inning. That's the second for Lund. He has struck out 2 of the 3 batters that he has faced. First pitch fouled off by Riker Cundiff. Nope, actually that's 15, not 27. That is Jordan Tim. Nope, I'm sorry, wrong lineup.
Cody Heberlin.
Thank you. And he reaches down for that one and lifts it out to left field over the head of Trumpy as it goes all the way to the fence. And how about 3? Heberlin slides in safely with a triple.
Just into the game. Defensively gets his first at bat and triples.
They stranded a runner at third. Did get a runner in the 4th, but they have stranded a runner at third twice in the game. Quinn Hayward walked his first time up. Oh, 1 pitch coming up.
Yeah, only 16 pitches for Colton Lund since coming on. He can easily finish it up.
Inside for a ball, 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Up high, ball 4. Well, now you're approaching the top of the order.
Yeah.
So
if this kid Klein gets on, you got 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Runners on the corners, and Klein did get a base hit last time up.
Yeah. Like we said, they've got to get a crooked number here.
Actually, yeah, okay, that's still Klein.
Make it interesting.
Yeah, you definitely need to get on the board here. With 1 out, runners on the corners, got to get something. You'd like to get at least 2 or 3. Safe at first base.
That was a sweet move to first base.
Keeping him honest
Yeah,
over
as
there.
long as that foot goes towards first base, he's good.
Oh,
That,
that's a ball.
that'll make it easy. Not sure that was the mound or he didn't think his catcher was ready or what, but
Klein takes a strike. Everling scoring on the balk. Hayward now at second. Lund battles back. 0-2. Popped up into left field. And the catch is made out there by Trumpy for out number 2.
we do have the top of the order, but now you get 2 outs.
Miles Rome to the plate. He is 0 for 2. He lined into a double play his last time up. First pitch. It's going to be a foot race. But boy, that was about as close as you can get.
Yeah,
I mean,
yep.
they got there about the same time. Great job by Lund coming over. Watch this, Jim, as we go to break. Bottom of the 5th coming up. Let's see. Look at that.
Half a step. quarter of a step.
Back after this. Well, that last play at first base about as close as you can come. 8-2 our score. Janesville, Wisconsin to the plate with a 6-run lead. And they will send up 5, 6, and 7.
Obviously, Branson can't allow anything in here. No.
Right.
They got
Have
a
any
tall hill to climb as it is.
Yeah. Lucas Martin has been hit by a pitch, scored, and grounded out to short.
.56 pitches so far for Kelly.
And the throw across will be in time. 5-3 put out for the first out of the inning. So unless Janesville scores 4 runs, we'll play one more inning. One out for Davis Trainin. Actually, that's a 5, not a 2. My apologies. So that we do have a new hitter. S.A. Sirianni.
And for any of you Branson fans out there, they will play Puerto Rico tomorrow night. That'll be on the Chicago field at 7 p.m. That'll be what could be a must-win for them, depending upon what happens here.
The 2-1. Misses for ball 3. And a 1-out walk. Sirianni aboard for the number 7 hitter in the order. This is Colton Lund, excuse me. Lund started at first base and then went in to pitch in the 4th inning. First pitch fouled back. Sack bunt RBI in the first, a ground out to second in the third. The 1-1. Grounded into right field. Base hit. That will send up Ryan Trumpy, who is looking for his first hit today. He is grounded out to second and struck out. And hits that one down the line. That's a fair ball. That will play to run. Throw comes in, but not before Trumpy gets into second with a double, and it's now 9-2. Lund to third base. Both runners in scoring position. And here's Graham Miller, who is 2 for 2. Number 9 hitter, top of the order on deck. Miller has single to right, single to center. The 2-0. Called strike. That's outside. Ball 3, 3-1. Top of the order, as I mentioned, on deck. Well, if he walks here.
Yeah. I know what you're thinking.
Especially with one out. But Kelly comes back with a strike. Full count. Kind of jammed him a little bit, and a great catch by Kelly. Another inch or two, and that drops likely for a hit and scores a run. Second out of the inning. Russell Tordo, 1 for 3. Interesting note about Tordo. I talked to the Janesville manager before the tournament, and he said he's having one of his best seasons at the plate I've ever seen. Over 600, 15, 16 home runs. But he has struck out twice today. One ball, one strike.
This is the final game for Janesville. They can sit back and wait and see what the bracket looks like. See who they're playing. At 2-1, one would think. Well, there could be a log jam around 10, 11, 12 of 2-1 teams. So there's no guarantee at 2-1. They're in good shape, but it depends on how many teams are 2-1.
The 1-2.
The top 12 are going out of the 17. Out of the 25. So half the teams will be lopped off. So there'll be some 2-1 teams that won't make it, Mike.
And then everybody will be 0-0.
And teams will be going down into the Ironman bracket, getting some more competition, chance to also win some hardware. We had 2 teams from New Hampshire in softball a few years ago, played in the Ironmans, called it Diamond in softball. They're about 10 miles apart from each other, and here they were playing for a championship in Florida. They said, we could have stayed home and done this.
2 balls, 2 strikes with 2 outs. Bases almost loaded, second and third. They might be loaded here in a minute. Although Kelly did battle back and induced a pop-up to the last batter. The 3-2 pitch.
Number 81.
Inside, ball 4.
So this, one way or the other, will be his last batter, won't it? 81 pitches he has thrown.
That might be it anyway.
Yeah, that might be. I mean, he can finish this one batter with 81 pitches.
He might be asking him, hey, if I give you one more, can you get him out?
Oh no, to the field. I already resigned the fact that I have to eat.
Branson head coach Nick Schaefer out there.
He's going to let him pitch.
Yep, he's got, in other words, it's 85 pitches, but you can finish the batter. He's got 81 right now.
Cam Dembro has walked, been hit by a pitch, grounded out, scored, and driven in a run. 9-2, Janesville, Wisconsin. First pitch outside, ball 1. Good pitch right there for a strike, 1-1. You got Eli Mosley on deck, so you need to get Dembro here if you can with 2 outs. Chased one up high, a fastball for strike 2. And line drive right to first, caught for the 3rd out of the inning.
On pitch number 84.
Janesville does plate 1 run. We'll head to the final inning. It's 9-2, Janesville, Wisconsin. All right, we've got a pinch hitter to start the inning.
Hunter Long.
Number 73.
Yep. One of the returnees from last year.
2, 3, and 4 for Branson. Against reliever Colton Lund.
And he's still in good shape pitching-wise. He's thrown 24.
Comes back with a strike. It's 2-1. A couple players hustling to the bullpen. That's how you get the umpire to stop the game right there. Just run across the field. We've had a game where the umpire didn't stop play. The players were running down the foul line. But that'll stop them. Don't forget, coming up next, Japan and Canada on this field. There's ball 4 for Long.
We have a runner coming in for him.
Johnson's going to re-enter.
Ryan Trumpy is the runner, right?
No, Graham Johnson. Grayson Johnson.
Ryan Trumpy's the batter.
Correct. No. Bryson Barton. Trumpy's on the other team.
Okay, why did they just announce his name?
Good question. They probably made the mistake and let you walk right into it, too.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey, it happens. I've done it, too. It's easy when you're scoring the game to forget to flip your score sheet.
Yeah. Barton has just a couple of ground balls to the infield.
Solid hit, but right to the left fielder. Now I think that's Trumpy still in left field.
That's Ryan, yep. That's Ryan Trumpy. I knew he was going to catch that, so I made sure.
There you go. You were just, you had a premonition about Trumpy.
I was ahead of my time.
1 out for Jack Piper, who's 2 for 2 with an RBI. We're in the final inning. Branson needs 7 runs to keep this thing going.
Piper 2 for 2.
Whipped it into left field. Another good play by Trumpy, and there's 2 away.
These kids from Janesville, Wisconsin, qualifier out of the Ohio Valley, are in good shape. They're 2-1. They're not guaranteed of a bracket spot. 12 will go out of the 25, and with the unbalanced schedule, it could be some 2-1 teams stay home, but at least their name is in the hat. And for this Branson team, they've really got to go beat Puerto Rico now.
Right.
Or they are on the outside looking in. It would be nice to have the host team stick around for a while.
It would, yeah. Where did they play that game? Do you know what field they play?
I want to say Chicago. Not in Chicago, Mike, but
right.
I think it's the Chicago field. But
So 2 outs.
Chicago, yep. The Chicago field, 7 o'clock under the lights.
Okay, that's off to our right.
Yeah, should have a good local crowd for that one.
Yeah, we'll try to keep an eye on the scoreboard during our broadcast. Mason Barnes, the batter, with 2 outs. He'll take a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs.
We will be in the middle of the Altamont Springs Frontenac, Kansas game.
Now 2-1. That's low for ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Branson 1 out away from their first loss in pool play. And again, as we mentioned, Janesville 2-1 would put them in. Each team plays 3 games in pool play. We do have at least one team that's 3-0. They finished up pool play. Let's see if anything's updated as far as that goes. Yeah, they haven't updated the 3-0 record for South Fort Myers yet. There were 3 teams at 2-0. This is not Caden Henry. This is number 2. It's popped up, and the catch is made for the 3rd out. Yeah, that was Henry. My apologies. He wears number 2. So Henry pops up to end the ball game, and Janesville, Wisconsin improves to 2-1 in pool play with a 9-2 win against Branson, which drops to 1-1. That's going to do it for our broadcast. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll be back at 4:30. International play between Japan and Canada. Until then, for my broadcast partner, Jim Rivers, for our executive producer, James Crenshaw, and our entire crew, I'm Mike Rideout saying so long. Good night.